The beast, the myth, the legend. It's him. Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Hitakiri Singh. This is just a preview video, but I want to show everybody. Step up to the plate and let's take on the legendary Black Dragon himself, Fatalis. Thank you for joining me again. I just wanted to make this video. I know there's a lot of people that are very proficient in beating this guy. This video is going to be for everybody else, especially those newcomers to Monster Hunter World Iceborne. We're going to go over everything, guys, everything. We're going to talk about what foods to eat, what builds to do. If you don't know me already, I love to go into details. I love to explain everything so everybody understands, and I like to do a lot of videos that are voiced over so I can show you the action and explain everything that's going on at the same time. There's just so many aspects to this fight that are handy to know, that you can get this information in a lot of different places, but I'm just going to try to put it all together into one video, one run. We're going to go over everything. We're going to go over all the weapons, the ballista, the cannons, the roaming ballista, the Dragonator, when to use them, what phases to use them. This, for example, is a strategy I like to use when I'm not specifically farming the Fatalis Eye. I like to come down here with my ghillie mantle, put down some bombs, load up these cannons. You set it up the right way, you're going to get an immediate knockdown and get free and massive damage on his head as your first opening move of the fight. And this is going to be so useful to help getting those, at least that one head break that you're going to need to survive phase 3 to actually beat him. You know, if you're doing the Fatalis Eye farm, and we're going to go over that. We're going to go over farming him for parts, going over farming him for Fatalis Eye, and just straight out beating him, you know. So these are going to be just all the strategies that you need to know. Where are the binder shots? Where do you go when the things are melting and he does his big breath attacks? When to do the Dragonator, when to do the binding shots. All this stuff is important, and if you have a general knowledge of what you're doing when you're fighting him, this fight is going to be much more manageable. In the beginning, every time everybody faces him, you're lucky if you last a minute, you know, 3 carts and gone. But once you start understanding him, understanding his moves, understanding what can be punished, what just needs to be avoided, these are all bits of information that you're going to need when you fight Fatalis. That is such a smooth move, getting his head weakened from that little balcony. I love doing that. But this is what I mean. This is the beginning of the fight, and we're just going to start off with massive head damage. And if you're in a team, this is going to do so much more. When to bang his head into the wall and get the most damage out of it. All this stuff is important. When to bait out his cone attack, how to do that. I'm not going to do a video that's just straight up cone attack baiting over and over and over again. It's going to be much more than that. Come join us. Please like, subscribe. All this great stuff is coming. And that's about it. See ya.